Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Helldivers gameplay and whatnot. Not necessarily a Let's Play, because there's really, no cohesive storyline per se to this game. Um, all I know is you are a citizen of Super Earth. Super Earth is, from my understanding, from kind of reading the lore, is a very, wouldn't say dystopian, but very authoritarian, democracy. They like to basically promote their way of life and their way of life only in on Super Earth. So basically, you're fighting for just the basically we're all pawns for the government of Super Earth, essentially, and we are fighting bugs and robots for democracy's sake. Whether or not these bugs and robots are a threat to us is to be questioned, but I shouldn't be questioning the democracy of our glorious planet Super Earth, because I don't want to disappear. So I'm just gonna go do a mission and go fight some bugs, because we fought the automatons last time, so we're gonna go fight the Terminids. So we can go to four of these different planets. They have their own different biomes and weather effects, like I was mentioning. This one has rain, so if it starts raining, obviously your visor would get wet. This level's cold, and this level's hot. So this one you kind of lose energy faster when running and stuff. Here, your weapons, if you use like an electricity based weapon or something, or a flamethrower, it takes a little bit. Well, I think with the flamethrower, I'd imagine it'd take a little bit to heat up a little bit and get that going. It just, you get different effects from the weather too, so your player gets somewhat affected. I'm debating if I want to do a medium for this episode, just to show off, how chaotic the gameplay can be, and it gets chaotic with the Terminids. Damn, this level is losing fast on the Liberation, I feel like, 'cause I've been playing nothing but that one. I'm gonna choose this level. I like this one. You can join other people's games in session too. I kind of have my thing off for now, just because. Oh, we got both 40-minute missions. I like that. I like to take my time a little bit. So I'm not necessarily in that system and planet, so we're traveling, but it's a lot faster than Starfield. um, yeah, you don't have to sit for a 2-minute loading screen just to do anything. We're gonna drop in. So it looks like destroy rogue research station. That's an optional objective. So activate pump. So we're gonna just get right over to here as fast as possible. So I might eat my words with that one later. So before we drop, let's actually put one of these boosters on. So the only two I got, and you unlock these through the main battle pass progression, which I think is just going to be permanent. The one I've been working on, which I'd imagine so, because that's where a lot of, your weapons and armors and stuff come from. So allows all Helldivers to resist injury. That's probably right, when you're entering the game, and you won't take as much damage. Helldivers come out. I usually do this one. You get basically a full getup of weapons. Ammo, grenades, and stim packs. So you don't start out with half the ammo, grenades, and stim packs you typically do. You start out with a full loadout, but you still have to call and summon your heavy weapons. Which I think that'd be cool to have one of those where you start out with the heavy weapon, because sometimes it just kind of is annoying to have to call it in. So we're fighting a completely different enemy type. We're fighting a more of bug, or we're fighting bugs now. So their strongholds and bases are kind of like these holes in the ground where they pop out of. I think I see some right now, and these guys are just super annoying sometimes because they will attract more bugs, obviously, with their scent. They'll shoot kind of like this like green mist that'll attract more bugs to your position. It's probably best I use my primary weapon instead of my special weapon right now, because I don't want to be at a disadvantage once shit hits the fan. So remember this one, we're gonna want to get these like basically bug carcasses off. Oh shit. Yeah, we got fucking big guys right here. Okay, they're calling in the backup. So with this game, you don't want to like be reloading halfway through your magazine, because with how the ammo system works is once you reload, you lose that magazine. So if you're like halfway, yeah, these guys are fucking tough. If you're halfway through one of your magazines, you'll basically essentially just be throwing that one away. Yeah, level 3 is a little tough with these freaking bile spewer guys. I gotta wait to call in a machine gun, but I could probably go retrieve it now. It might be safe. Let's reload. So luckily we're at the mission objective. We just got to activate this pump station and then we can get the heck on out of here. Cause, I don't like fighting these. I don't like fighting on level 3 alone. Level 3 is very tough. But that's my issue. But I want the medals, man. I want to continue unlocking the battle pass because there's a really cool gun, or a gun that looks really cool that I want to unlock a few pages away. But I have to get like 100 or 130 or so medals at this point. Which, like I said, you get medals by just playing the game. So it's not like it's a tough task to do. There we go. Okay, and then this part's easy, so you just look for all the valves that we just... I feel like there was one right over here. Anyways, we'll find it. We have to get them all anyways. Basically, you just have to turn these valves, and it's as simple as that. Ooh. Hopefully we don't get any more of those bile spitters. I hate those things. They're the worst enemy so far, and that's what I think makes the bug levels at these higher difficulties super hard, is them, because there's no chill with them. Get some extra ammo. But yes, this is one of those games that's just fun to get the boys together, have a few brews, and just shoot some bugs, man. Shoot some bugs and robots. Once we get this pump station activated, we are good to go. Let's get out of here. I feel like it's not as chaotic right now as it typically is, which I'm appreciative because I don't like dealing with the chaos. Especially when I'm just trying to grind out medals and stuff. We got a little taste of what it could be, but Well, we're going to be extracting here soon, so I'm going to try to stay away from that guy over there. Hopefully the video quality is a little better on this video. I changed a few things, made it to where it's actually 60 frames per second recording instead of 30 that I've noticed, and I chose quality for my recording, and well, obviously the resolution is what it is just because of my screen. I'm sure I could change that and work it to where it's a lot better for YouTube wise, but I don't know. I haven't got any complaints, and I do want to try to upload more videos. Obviously, I want to get back to the Skyrim stuff too, which that's something I've been having fun with when I did that one episode. So it's not necessarily a playthrough of Skyrim, more of just me gathering gameplay for it and sharing my thoughts on the game and what I like about it, and potentially to make a much more in-depth video later on down the road. Come on, Gatling gun, you got this. I don't think it's was wanting to respond very well. It's still a fairly newish game, but the core game is just fun and chaotic and fun. This is just a video game, man. And that's what I miss, is games being games. I wish more games were like games today, instead of these super realistic, serious experiences that, you know, you have to take seriously and they're for art's sake. I just want to play a game. That's where I'm at with video games anymore. I want to just play a game. I want it to be silly. I want it to be a power fantasy. Because this game, like, yeah, I feel like a badass super soldier, but I feel vulnerable at the same time. My mistakes are mine alone, and I wasn't... Oh, yeah, your turret can kill you in this if you are standing in the line of fire. So, you just, pro tip, don't be like well, the turret was kind of spazzing, having a spasm all over the place, so it was not necessarily my fault, but typically you don't want to be in the line of fire of your turret. I think the dropship is here. Yes. We're good. I didn't do any of the side stuff just because, well, I'm just showing off more of the... This is not necessarily hard, per se. Quite frankly, that was easy. Easier than I was expecting. I was kind of going on about how the bugs were going to be super hard, so I have a feeling the game is listening to me. Oh yeah, you're recording the game, huh? You're recording the gameplay, huh? Yeah, we're gonna make it easy. Just prove your viewers wrong. I'm not. Now that's more conspiracy than actual fact. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. Oh damn! Could have been a whole bunch of shit I could have done, but oh well. I'm all about getting those medals, though. I need medals. Now, the only other complaint I have about this game right now, and that's what they're trying to address, is the latency issues. Joining matches in this game is a nightmare. Just playing online with other people that are not your friends is just not fun right now. When it works, and it's really fun. But like, I have to turn my game off to private half the time. Just the private matchmaking to where I'm just playing alone, just so I don't have people joining and then they lag out. Like, it's nice to have that, you know, companionship for like 2 seconds before they lag out. But the fact that people lag out is not fun. I'd like to have people just stay in the game, or you know, if they're not having fun with it, they can just leave and someone else can hop in. So we got kind of a longer haul, it looks like, to the extraction zone once we get this objective done. And hopefully I didn't land in a... It didn't look like I was in a red zone, so we should be fine, I hope. But we just don't know. Sometimes with these bug levels, you land right in the middle of a bug hive. And it's not fun. There better be something here. Oh, there we go. So you kind of want to look for these crates right here on these levels, because then you can get, you can find more medals. What the heck? I feel like the game is just really laggy when I'm recording, or there's some sort of bug going on. I don't know if it's recording this game that's causing this to happen, but that's not, like, anytime I grab a medal right there. But typically, yeah, you can find medals in these crates, and there's tons of them around the level too, so I feel like there's something going on. There's a bug going on right now that just happened. I can't really say, but there's a common sample right there that I just picked up. Those are for your ship upgrades, so, and those are the things that will drop when you die, are your common samples, and then there's 2 more tiers of those samples and higher difficulties that you collect. But if you die, you have to go pick those up from your last place of death, obviously, and then you have to extract with those to collect them at the end of the level. So everything else you do acquire just by picking it up. So credits, super credits, and medals that you find, you instantly acquire those and won't have to pick up on death. So it's just the samples. Oh, we got company. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, once they gang up on you like that, it's game over. Especially when I'm trying to switch weapons because I ran out of ammo. Luckily, I'm not too far. Oh, there's some behind me. This is not good. I'm in the middle of a bug outpost too. This is not good. Oh crap. You know, the Helldiver motto would not suggest running away. They just say deal with battle, but I'm gonna run away. So yes, this is where what I'm talking about is shit can just hit the fan real quick. I need to call in an airstrike. Yeah, I feel like there's a glitch going on with those medals being picked up, so... Not necessarily sure what's going on. I'm gonna have to test that out off recording, just to know for sure. Okay, this is a radar beacon, so I'm not going to work on this because I'm kind of in the middle of a shitstorm right now. So I'm not gonna activate that. But what that will do, so here's your map. You'll see like these diamond sort of things right here. That will basically show all the collectibles on the map if you activate that. So if you're to play like on a lower difficulty and wanted to just kind of farm collectibles, those are really good to look for. This game just... This game just so ridiculously just over the top. I love it. Hard as shit though. Once you get a groove of things, you know, it's really good. It's really fun. I think he's dead. He's dead. I'm calling in a resupply. I've used up all my airstrikes for now. They don't... You have basically infinite airstrikes, but, like, you got, you know, a 2-minute time period in between calling most of them in. Oh, shit. God dang it. There's no chill with this game. There's literally no chill at all. And it's one of those things like I just don't have any ammo or I don't have the time to reload. So once you get a big group of enemies like that, and this is only an issue on these bug levels. Is just there's no chill, no chill whatsoever to it all. And these guys just spit on you, and it's almost an instant death. So I'm just gonna dive out of the way and throw grenades until they're somewhat dead. They're not gonna die. And then one of them's shooting out their pheromones, so yeah, this is a co-op shooter through and through. Oh my god, another one. Just leave me alone. I don't even know where my resupply is at this point. Democracy, motherfuckers! Eat my freedom! Holy shit. And that's the chaos right there that I'm telling you about right there. Holy smokes. This game, and that's what I like about this game in a sense, is there's no chill. I hate it and I love it at the same time because it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you on your toes. You got to always be aware of your surroundings, especially on these bug levels because you got these hives right here. You can blow them up with an airstrike. Closed up 4 of those holes, so if I close up this last one, we should be good. There we go. We're off course a little bit, but we're not completely off course. Actually, we just kind of circled into the mission area to begin with all that chaos. Okay, Eagle beam. No, we gotta get closer. Okay. if my buddy, if one of my buddies gets on that's been playing this with me, I might do a video with him just to show the co-op side of things, just to show that it's a lot better with a partner. But yeah, all the missions in this game have a timer. Especially in that robot level where I was blowing up the bases in the last episode, there was more of a 12-minute timer, but that was like a blitz mission. It was a kind of get in, get out. And with this one, once you get the objective done, I can spend another 10 minutes kind of, you know, if I wanted to get this beat radar up and running. Jeez, I'm a bloody mess. I can get that radar up and running, and then, you know, go off and explore. The compass does tell you, like, will show a question mark with a point of interest anyway, regardless, anyways, so you don't have to necessarily get that beacon up and running to, the radar up and running to, see where things are. More of them. I hate these guys. There's nothing. That's why I don't really play on the harder difficulties yet, is just because I feel like there would be no chill at all, like I've been saying. And you need to have people to play with, and like I was saying, is that they're working on it, but. And it's due to them not realizing how popular this game was going to be, from my understanding. Yeah, I have no more reinforcements. So I think if I do die on this, I'm going to go to a level 2, because that's where I am at when I'm playing these levels alone. Easy difficulty. We'll see if I can extract, though, because... Okay, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes until I get more reinforcements. We're a long ways from the extraction, at least. We're not, like, too far, but, like, in the sense that we got things chasing after us. We're a long ways away. And anything can just pop out at any moment, so like I said, you gotta always be on your toes in this game. Even on easy mode with these freaking bugs, it's hard. It's just not playing on normal difficulty like I am. It's these guys are chasing me down. They are out for blood. And I lost my core samples because they're way back where I last died, and I don't got the patience right now to go and do that, especially now that I'm running low on I don't have any more reinforcement points, so I can't respawn quite after this death right now. Get this guy out of the way, though. Yep. Alright. Sweet. That'll actually save my hide right there. Okay, let's get a machine gun again. And then we're gonna need a resupply. I think there could be ammo boxes around here that I could pick up. But I'd rather just have that peace of mind of having a full... Typically, dropping stuff down basically attracts enemies, so... Yep, they are here. And... Jeez, they are bringing in all the bile spitters. I don't know if that's what those guys are called necessarily, because it always says unknown every time I've been killed by them. So I don't know if I have to research. But they had like 5 of those guys out right there, so I had no chance to really like... And that's the thing with playing alone like that, is when you get those big, heavier, you know, enemies, you all you can really do is just kind of accept defeat. I'm not complaining though. It's more of a fact of the matter, and I just kind of want to show off how chaotic this game is, and what it, you know, and just imagine having actual buddies helping you out. Man, these guys really do take a beating before they die. Make sure no one's coming behind me. Okay, we're low. Feel like I want to call an airstrike. Have that ready. Oh. Yep, I want to have that airstrike ready because I see a big dude coming. Oh, that was intense. I lost almost all my reinforcements that round. I feel like we can do the next one though. I feel like we can do it. I was only gonna not do the next one if I lost and died. But we did it. You gotta persevere, and death's the name of the game in this. So you know, don't be afraid to die, I guess. Like, you know, if you're playing with your buddies, like, of course, you like try to keep alive as much as possible, but like, you know, don't be too discouraged if you keep dying. Like, it's just kind of the, you know, it's just kind of the point. You're still gonna get rewarded in some way, you know. So hopefully get those medals from... It doesn't look like it. There's some sort of bug going on, I feel like. And I'll report that. I'll report on that if I do another video on this game. But I don't hopefully it's not anything to do with me recording. Because it did it this last time. Because I completed the last mission, and then I got the rewards. But I hope I get the XP and all that. I don't think I'm getting anything from this for some reason. So there's a bug going on. Who's online? I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of... Because that has not happened, because I've completed the mission just fine.
You cannot allow the bugs to infest this planet.
Where? Yeah, I should have got the first reward of 2 medals. Where is... Unless there's something that just bugged out for the game. I can't... This has not happened at all, so it just seems like when I'm recording, I'll just try a level 2 mission. Because I want to have enough, like, at least 40 minutes to an hour Let's do this one.
Your valor is
No, I don't want to raise flags. This one, I don't like doing the eggs for that. The antennas for the conduct geological survey. Fuck it, we'll raise flags. We'll spread freedom. Liberate these bugs. Because these bugs really care about our freedom. Clearly. Really great game, but I'm running into a bug. Some sort of glitch going on where I'm completing the mission, but it's not rewarding me for the first part. Or this time it just didn't even allow me to do the second part. So I have no idea what's going on. There must be something going on. But at least it's reported and documented and shown to be a thing. But I haven't ran into that this whole time playing. Like I've said, I've put nearly 20 hours into this game, so to be that far in to have something like that happen is interesting. They just did do a small update for the game last night, so I don't know if it has to do with that or what. There might be a server-wide thing. Because this game is an online game, like, all the time, so there must be something in that regard. But I wouldn't know. All I know is I'm going to try to do one of these basic missions and see what the deal is. See if I'm going to get rewarded for my efforts. I'm doing this for the freaking democracy of our race, alright? The least the game can do is reward me for the efforts I put in. Cause I dealt with a lot of crap with these bugs in that last mission I did. So, but it is what it is. Gonna salute to the flag. Probably go check that out. It's on the way. Once this flag raises, it takes a bit. Luckily there's no enemies around. I'm gonna eat my words with that, I'd imagine, but the game looks amazing though. Like, graphically it's a really nice looking game. And each planet just has its own, like, feel and everything, so there's all sorts of, you know, variety. Woo! Man, my cape is nasty looking with all that bug guts on it. But yeah, I'm playing on easy difficulty now just because of the issues I'm running into. So, hey, let's see if I'm gonna get stuck right here. Nope, not this time. So that's good. Here they come. Now you need a machine gun for these like red looking guys because their heads are like basically essentially like plated armor. Bulletproof. Yep, and this is some of these missions. You just kind of just sit here and wait for the bar to finish up, like this one. Like I'm not in like any real danger. I have to defend myself. Like, oh, we got some guys over here. We got a hive. Let's see if I can get the grenade in there. Yep, got it. They won't be bugging me, right? Pun intended, I guess. They won't be bugging me now. You guys want it? You guys want to mess with me? They did a bug breach. So dealing with a few more of these guys. Now this is manageable. This is manageable. Get stim pack in. Yeah, I can't really tell where that glitch comes from. If it's because I'm recording and there's something that OBS is doing to the game, because I know that a lot of games I've heard sometimes when you're recording with OBS, I know that the games like to glitch in some way because of it, or there's some weird incompatibility or something with OBS in some games. I've just heard that like happen throughout the years, so I'm not entirely sure if that's what's going on right now. Okay, I got the super credits. It seems like when I'm picking up like currency, any sort of currency, is the game like lagging and trying to like add that currency to my account, and it's having a hard time transferring that for some reason? Because that's the only thing I can really think of. Because I picked up some super credits right there. So it's an issue that's going on. I feel like there's something. I feel like there's a server issue going on. It's not a me issue. It's a game issue, which, you know, I'm sure other people are probably running into that right about now if it's a game issue. And it'll get fixed because they've been pretty good about fixing stuff so far. So I don't have any like worries. I just hope I get the rewards still. Keep a note of 19 medals right now that I have, so if I get 21 medals, if I have 21 medals after this, I should be fine. It's just weird. As soon as I'm recording this game, I'm trying to show it off, and it just wants to be silly. Just believe me, it's a really fun game. It's a really cool game. Oh shit. See, like I said, gotta be on your toes. Like, it's really hard to sometimes reload your weapons because you can get ganged up on, just like what happened now. Oh crap! I don't have grenades. I've noticed sometimes, like, if you reload your gun halfway, you basically pick up from where you last were at in the reload process. So, um, that's always very nice to have that ability, so you're not having to restart reloading your heavy machine gun from the very. Oh, I'm in the middle of the blast zone. So you definitely, when you're launching artillery, you do not want to be in the blast zone of it, because you will have a bad day. But yeah, I'll definitely be probably taking a break from this game for a little bit if this glitch is going to keep going on for the rest of the day, because I don't want to be dealing with that and have to worry about, am I getting my properly claimed items? Like, I'm not going to be quitting the game for, like, ever, like, just for today, probably, or for a little bit today, just to give the game a break, because I've been playing it all day. But, it's definitely not, wouldn't be cool to keep encountering that, because I'd like to keep my stuff, so. And this is all part of the documentation. If I'm recording this game and getting my, trying to do like kind of an honest thoughts, well, I gotta be honest about my thoughts and, express that. Like, it's an issue I'm noticing. So I gotta be honest about that. And if anything, I am honest. I don't beat around the bush. So, yes, I got to address issues if they come up. Does that still detract from the game? No, because I haven't ran into that so far up until now, so. Now I'm just talking in a circle again about this issue. Well, I just gotta make it loud and clear that it's an issue. Looks like my character's watching his watch or something. Like, when is the flag gonna raise? Like, come on now, any minute now. Okay, I will have to have 21 credits at the end of this, or more, because I did collect at least two, and when you collect medals, when you do collect medals, sometimes you can get one, two. I think the most I got just from one medal pickup is like 3 so far. I think maybe 4. I'm not entirely, can't remember. I know it go at least 3 I've seen is the highest that I can officially confirm. So you do get you can get a lot, and then I'm not sure how much super credits you would get from a find, but I'm sure it's nothing like crazy. All right, well, just want to make sure that the glitch is not okay. Yeah, it's just like my character's frozen right as I pick up a medal. I can't do really anything right now. Can't open up the menus. Okay, the requisitions. I can pick up with no issues. I just hope I get all my rewards and XP and all that, because it's obviously a pretty serious issue if I'm talking mostly the whole video about this, because I don't want that to be a thing. So I'll probably be posting in the Steam community thread about this with this video attached. Gonna have to do timestamps or something with it too, just so that it's all documented. But yeah, on easy difficulty, you don't get as hard of bugs to kill. They're a lot more manageable. Like, you get the guys that leap at you, and if you get 2 or 3 of those guys that leap at you on top of you, it's kind of game over. Because, like I said, once you get hit, you get stunned and you walk slower, and it's really sucky when you're trying to reload. And they just all gang up on you. But, you know, that's probably what would happen in a situation like that, is, you know, you gotta play it smart. Not that there's giant bugs attacking us and we have to worry about fending off hordes of them, but in a real life scenario, that's how it would be. You gotta know how far you are in your ammo and stuff, and pick your targets wisely. Oh, that's cool, the bullet casings on the ground. I like that. I like that attention to detail. It just feels like a real-life war zone. I think their ambush is stopped. Nope. There's a guy coming. They're coming. Not that it matters. I'm going to be on the ship here soon. Alright, and then we'll see if... Because I remember kind of where my XP bar was last at, too. So we'll see if I get the XP from this mission. I hope I got the XP from the last one I did. It's just so weird that the game's being like this, so... It was a victory, man. Okay. We got the medals. So 2. We should at least have 21. Alright, we got the XP. Looks like. I just hope I got the extra medals that I picked up and stuff. That's all I hope for. We'll take a look and see. This is all part of the documentation process for obviously a bug being present. I like this game enough to where I want it to be better. So 21, huh? So I didn't even get those medals that I found. Well, still got the mission, you know, the mission, you know, end of mission medals. Well, anyways, that is some Helldivers 2. We ran into some bugs, and I was complaining the whole time about them. But, you know, I want to at least share that there's still some kinks to be worked out. Yeah, count corrections effect. So that must be what this boost is. Boost requisition XP awards by 50% to address accounting errors. Responsible parties undergoing re-education. I like the humor, at least, that this game has about their bugs and that they're trying to work out. So it must be a thing, and I'm just getting actually hit hard with it today, near the end of today. So, um, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will continue to upload stuff. Let's see what our oh okay, it was loading a little slow. There must be some sort of server-wide issue, like I've been saying. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for Helldivers today. Yeah, anyways, thank you, and if you watched completely and tolerated my rambling of this game being broken in the sense that my collectibles aren't being processed properly, then yeah, if you got past that fact and enjoyed some of the chaos that happened, I appreciate that, and we'll see you guys next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.